The betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Race number 2 will kick off the place accumulator. You'll need to get your bets on by 13:05 sharp. It's over 1,200 meters. It is a maiden plate. And before we bring up the field and analyze the form and obviously the selections, let's have a look at reruns and our interview package.
On the outside, Run to Rio in the orange on the left. General Bing's trying to come back for more. Captain Masala on the inside, but Giannakis now takes it up inside the 200-meter marker. And it's Giannakis, the leader, by a length and a quarter. And Giannakis is going on, trying to run on his Run to Rio, but Giannakis will win it. Run to Rio second, Captain Masala third, Heavens Will ran fourth.
Right, Bomber Stream. He's returning back from a slight setback. More than likely he's going to need the run.
Apex Predator doing nicely at home. He's coming off a very good first run, but he did injure. When I say injure himself, he pulled up with sore muscles, and he's taken a bit of time to get over that. He might just be in need of it. Fire Force, he's coming on nicely. He's learning. He's going to need at least 1 or 2 more runs and probably a bit further.
It is running a big race on the right-hand side, and Flight Path trying to get into it. Inside the 200, Run to Rio. Flight Path, white sleeves and cap now, coming home stoutly and trying to close in late on. Give Us a Smile, but 14, Flight Path is going on. Flight Path will win. Second spot, maybe Run to Rio. In behind these Apex Predator, and then we'll wait on photos for the minor position.
Yeah, I think that Guard Puller's input there, Devon, is most important for me, because this horse is priced up at the time of recording at 13-10.
Yes.
But after those comments, may just need the run.
Yes.
And of course, coming off this lengthy break, I mean, he didn't say the horse doesn't have a chance, but he just said it may just need the run. And we know that these horses can come up on you. But that tells a story about the 13-10 favorite. So do you readjust, do you change, or do you stick?
My original first selection, number 5, Heavens Will from the Dennis Bosch yard.
Yes.
I am worried about that 154 days layoff for number 6, Apex Predator. Also, this horse drifted out in the betting on debut, and I say that with all due respect. Yes, it was a good run, but we heard from the trainer this one may just need the run. I think it's a bit more open now after we heard those comments, so we're going to have to include a few. But on exposed form, there's not really much to go on besides number 5, Heavens Will, so it does become a little bit tricky.
Yeah, I agree with you on the race runners. There's not much that appeals, barring these horses 5, 6. And then Cornet Species in town. We know that his main aim will be William Robertson later on the card.
Yes.
In that feature. But he's brought down a few runners. What do you make of this filly number 7?
Yeah, I think you can throw this one into your trifectas and quartets, and possibly into swingers as well. This horse's 2 best runs finished third quite a while ago on the 18th of June 2023, finishing 3 lengths behind Damo Star. And then 14th of December ran 2 lengths behind Inafix. So those were some of the best runs. But you got a good rider aboard. You got Gavin Larina aboard. And it's not the strongest field. So healthy respect to the Cornet Species runner there, number 7.
They're not negative comments that we got from Garth, but they are
Absolutely.
Comments that will just on the side of caution now.
Yes.
That he said, may just need it. So the Barpots, prior to hearing those comments, I actually played it wide in this leg. And the place accumulator, I think I'm going to do the same. But a lot of respect for Cornet Species runner, Heavens Will, Apex Predator. Just a comment from you on this horse here called Magma Magic. I think if I had to single out a big improver in the race, would you agree it could be this horse?
I'm in full agreement with you, especially after listening to those comments. You cannot leave a horse like this out. Only finished 5.55 lengths behind Spirit of Abraham on the 29th of November. And you have to throw a horse like this in because there is scope for a horse like this to do well, especially in this type of field.
Yep, in summarizing, just give us 2 runners for the place accumulator, maybe for our followers out there.
I'll go with numbers 5 and 2.
5 and 2 in the place accumulator. Devon has changed. He's moved the goalpost after listening to God Puller's comment, and it could be the right play. I'm still going to stick with numbers 5 and 6 for the place accumulator. I think even if Apex Predator is in need of the run, hopefully he can find that good finish that he did when debuting. That was sometime back in September. And then Heaven's Will, last time out, may have been a bit too quick with those blinkers on. And I see the blinkers are off. Although the horse has improved with blinkers at the last 2 runs after a satisfactory introduction, I see that they've removed the blinkers, and maybe that could be the key. The horse has learned how to race now, more settled in the running. So the experience as well at the course and the inform Muzi Yeni. So 5 and 6 for me, 5 and 2 for Devon. We are not discounting the chances of the visiting trainer Corne Spies on horse number 7. So all the best here. If you're playing into this place accumulator, you need to get your bets on by 13:05.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.